Hi everybody, it's Julie and I'm here to introduce you or reintroduce you to the Thankful, Grateful, Blessed collection. It is a collection of traveler's notebook inserts, or you could actually just use it straight as a journal that I made for my shop, and they feature Thomas Kincaid pages from Thomas Kincaid Books, and they are absolutely beautiful picture images, and I thought perfect for this. Each one comes with this package of extra goodies, and I'll show that at the end, and they come packaged in this beautiful bag. So let's go ahead and show you. So we'll start with Thankful. Okay, so Thankful has this beautiful image of the house on the front with this gorgeous tree on the back. So this is a Thomas Kincaid painting. I have stitched the painting or the page from the book onto a piece of scrapbook paper, and I've decorated the front of the cover with this leaf, a label, and a little bit of lace, and Thankful on this one. Okay, it is tied with this piece of lace, and you know, if you don't need the tuck closure, I did not tie it on. It's gonna be very easy to take it out. So you open it up. We have a large pocket here. I always like to have a pocket in the front that will just hold some items. So here we've got some children's paper. This is one of the paintings, and again, another label and the word grateful. We have some scrapbook paper with some washi here, and here we have a flip up. Here we have some creative folding. So it was copy paper that had a border on it, and I flipped it up and turned it into a pocket. This is another one of the images from the Thomas Kincaid book, and I've just stapled a piece of lace and a little circle book page, and then we have a large tag in the back, some washi here. Here's our first list. It is 1 to 30, so you could list, you know, your 30 favorite things, 30 things you want to get done, 30 things you've done this year, you know, however you want to use it. But I did make sure that I had the 1 through 30. Here we have the cute little guy. He's in a vintage playing card, and he's stapled on, and he's holding this note paper that has been stamped. We have some scrapbook paper here that has this little note card that says, "Let all you do be done in love," from Corinthians. Then we have this fold out paper with this little tiny pocket here, and it has the tag. Here we have a graph. They're different. The ledger or graph paper are different in some of these, but most of the pages are very similar except for the images and the placing of the stamped wording. So we have a border tuck. There's room to put more items in there. You can write in there. We have this music page, and on the back are these little note papers. So you can go ahead and write here. This journal, I wanted it to be, you know, very writer friendly, as well as very pretty. So here is a little tuck spot, another one of the images with this really cool fence. And I put, when I put my circle in here, I left the words "must know." And so sometimes that's kind of fun in a book, to just take some of the pages. This is from a card, and we just decorated it and put it in this little tuck spot. So this is another copy paper that had a border on it, and we have turned it into a little side pocket, and it has this little card in here. Some noisy paper with washi tape on it to make it a little stronger, a wallpaper border pocket, and it has a coffee dyed index card in it. This is vintage writing paper. Very, oh, it's so aged. It's so cool. Here's just a piece of a little writing paper, and it's held in with this card with the burlap and the lace, and we have a stamped image down here, and we have a place to put something else there. Old paper. Here we have a tag made with another one of the images from the book. This one is sewn on, and it does have one of the circles and another piece of the lace. Here we have a recipe card, a vintage recipe card. We have some of the green paper from Lowe's, which looks really cool next to this brick that has some green paint on it. We have a washi tape lace collage down here. We have a pocket, so some creative folding. We've gone in and folded up and made a pocket. I left the words here. On this particular one, the words fit, so I left them. And this is the center of the signature. It includes our cute little fox with this little note paper and the notepad. So this is a vintage playing card. Isn't he adorable? I added some sequin leaves on the binding strings, and this one has the word blessed on the inside. And here's another image here. Here we have another pocket. It has a bright yellow, really pretty bright yellow index card and some play money. Here I've attached a leaf tag to the edge of this. This is a vintage playing card. I didn't have very many of them, so I cut it in half so each one of these could have one of the vintage playing cards in there. Here we have a lace flip with a stamped image here, some washi tape, some washi tape on the old paper. This is a large card, and I've folded it in half and then put it over here so you can write on the whole thing or cut it up and use it in other places. It's held on with a paper clip, and it decorates both sides. So here's the other side of the vintage writing paper, the other side of the wallpaper, the other side of the noisy paper. We have another pocket here. Some of them, this pocket is decorated. Some of them, the front pocket is decorated. Those, we have another flip with the brick. And the other side of this paper, you have this flip open. The other side of your list, so you still have the 1 to 30. Pocket here with a playing card. And this has this little booklet. It's a list ledger, so it folds out like this and like that, so you can make a list and keep it in there. And it's on this beautiful vintage playing card. We have this brown tag and another just tag with the image from one of the pages from the Thomas Kincaid book. Here is our thankful. It's a fold out, and you have a couple of pages that you can write on here with this collage using one of the punch outs from my floral lace punch and some washi there. That is the last page. And so this is the first book. It is thankful, so I will just go through the next books really quickly because they are, I did them all at the same time. You know how you make multiple books, so they're all very, very similar. So this will come in this beautiful bag. Okay. And there is a tie. There's this tie. So you can either, fold it over and to give it as a gift, or you can tie it. Just put the tie on. There we've got a beautiful bag. Okay, so let's go through. So, and each one of these has one of those bags. So we should do grateful. We did thankful, now we'll do grateful. Grateful is the long pathway. So maybe you're grateful for things that you're on a new path. So yeah, I like this one. So here, again, all of them are using images from the Thomas Kincaid. You can see that they are like exactly, not exactly, but pretty much exactly alike. 1 through 30, little guy, stamped paper, flip out with the pocket and the tag, border with the Rolodex card, your little notepad here. This opens, noisy paper, wallpaper border with a coffee dyed index card, vintage paper, little paper here and stamped image, children's paper, old paper that opens out. Here is your tag. This time I did an oval, and it's just the window image, and the paper clip holding this is copper or bronze. Here is the recipe card. We have the collage fold out that's beautiful next to the brick with the green paint. A little brown tag. Here's the center of this signature, and remember this one said grateful, thankful, blessed in the center. This one has, I was putting it together, sewing it together, and one of the things broke, so I left it in. So that's why this one has 3 leaves, because and then I redid the signature. And so this is blessed with the little fox. You have your little notepad in this pocket here, tag, fold out, vintage card, paper, flip, large card, fold it over, backs of all the papers. Here is, this one's tuck is that image of the dock. You get the card and it says murky up and down. I don't know, but anyway. Flip. This one has the trees. You do get the card with the ledger flip out. And this one says grateful here. And there's your, okay. So that is grateful. And then we have 2 that are blessed. One has the dock with the ducks flying in, some already in the boat here. Some mountain images with snow on them. Just absolutely a beautiful image. And then on the back it has the cabin. I mean, I really wish I could go there and spend some time there. I love it. And that's what his paintings always have done for me. So this one, I was able to keep the bird. And it says thankful. We have, and then again, just extremely, it's just like the others. There's one of, there's your, it's trees. Little tag, fold out. Here's your image for your border in this one. You get your little note papers. Vintage paper, there's paper there, leaf stamping. Old paper. This one's tag is a rectangle and it's the front of one of the houses with this here. You turn the page, we have the collage, green paper, green paint on the brick. I love that. So this one has pictures on all four sides of the center of the signature. Isn't that just beautiful? I just want to jump in there and go with them for a walk. And here we have the center with the leaves. You got your little fox, your little card, and it says grateful. Your pocket here, your tag, vintage card, and your note paper, flip, stamped image, large card, vintage paper, wallpaper, noisy paper. Here, this one says morning. It's got that fence, and you've got those. And in the little pocket here, you have this. So you can see there's a lot of places to write. There's also, if you are wanting to keep a photograph or findings, you know, things that you find. Look at, there's the gate to the path. Then you can keep those in here. You could do it similar to like I'm doing my 30 days of thankfulness. And there's your blessed. And his signature with the, with the fish. So that's blessed, water, dock and water. Okay. And then this is blessed, and it's a house. So the way these are listed in the Etsy shop is, it looks like, I mean, the picture has all four of them, and then you go in, and each one, you go to the, you click on the picture of the four and go in, and there's a drop-down little box with the drop-down menu, and you can choose the actual journal that you want. Okay, so this one is blessed, it's grateful, so all the same things. Here's your border here, your pocket, noisy paper, wallpaper, vintage paper, burlap and stamping, children's paper, old paper flip out. Here is your tag, vintage recipe card, collage, green paper, green brick, pocket with the tag. Love doesn't grow on trees like the apples in Eden. It's something you have to make, and you must use your imagination. So, and then this is the inside of the signature. You get your little fox note paper and your little leaf sequins. It says thankful, and there is another path. Your tag, your vintage card and note paper, your lace flip, and your stamped image, large card, vintage paper, wallpaper, noisy paper. I like this. This is beautiful for light. That's what I kept. It might say shed, this is. But it's the image, the front of the cabin and the boat. And so again, we have these in here and this in the pocket. And I think this one, I like them all. There's part of the path. I've used every bit of the images to make these 4 books. And it was kind of cool to do the 4 at one time, because I had things like other parts of this picture could be in another book. So this one says blessed. So that is blessed, and it's house. So it'll say blessed house. And then I'm going to show you the goodies that come with it. So this one is blessed dock water, or blessed water dock. I love this one. Just, oh, so pretty. And this one, I would have used one of these for my 30 days of thankfulness, but I had made that sunflower, or made the yellow one, and I was like, well, I should use that one. So that's how that came. Oh, these are remnants of being on a desert island. Okay, so there's grateful, blessed water, blessed house. This one is thankful. And like I said, each of them will come in this beautiful bag. And then you'll also receive you'll also receive the little tassel that's holding it. And then this is the package of goodies. And they're just some more items that you could, oh yeah, you get a surprise. You get a bunch of sequins, because I didn't have any of the little tiny things to put the sequins in. Somewhere in here there is there it is. So you get a canceled duck stamp. You get a Rolodex card that has the plastic over it. So I have taken these and just put a picture in them or something that I wanted to save. You could actually put a leaf in there and close it with washi tape. I think that would be really cool. You get this card. You get a little yellow tag and a big white tag. You get this that says a little note. This that says thoughts. And then you get pumpkin spice and everything. Nice sweater weather. Happy fall, y'all. Be grateful always. Autumn skies and apple pies. Grateful and thankful. And a guest check. So all of those items are in your little, and you get the giant yellow envelope along with the sequins. And it's just a large pinch of sequins. I have no idea what you got, but you get a bunch of sequins. Be prepared, because they're going to come out when you open it. So this will be in your bag, and this will be in the package along with it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I would love to know what is your favorite. They are available now in my Etsy shop. And if you looked at them before, I had put the wrong price. They're in there for $35. So $35 for each one. I think they'll make great gifts. You could even take them to the home that you're going to for Thanksgiving and offer it as gifts. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you are thankful, grateful, and blessed. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for being here. Bye.